Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the third game of Baltic Ultimate Frisbee League 2024-2025, an international matchup between Ogre Moments, the local team, and the Lithuanian team of DTS, or Drop That Smile, as they were previously known. Ogrē was the disc. Moments are starting with the offense. Samiete finds Lepina, and Ogrē with a scoober into the end zone for Butane for the first clean hold, 1-0 in this game. Great start for Moments. We may have a few problems with transmission, but hopefully we will keep it together and our stream will not fall apart. But we've had a few technical issues earlier, so hopefully this game will go issues free. We may have some troubles with the replays. Ooh, that's a step in from Ogrē, and she collects a defensive point for herself. She was available for a reset, but there is a high disc for Ogrē, and Ogrē looking for options, finally finds Kalavanova in the very middle of the end zone, and that's a hammer for the end zone for Pastore, but Pastore was not able to reel that in and also stay in herself. Very difficult disc, maybe just a little bit too far outside, and DTS are getting the disc back. Vachulita is the disc, swing, another swing for Linkovičiūtė. Now Reznikaitė with the disc. Linkovičiūtė once again looking for options. Reznikaitė surveying, finally finds Linkovičiūtė and into the end zone for number 33, Gintare. Nope, sorry, that is Milda Žvirblītė, of course, for Milda. So Milda collecting another score. There was a bit of a pick call, it looks like, but the score will be awarded in the end as it did not affect the play. We have a new hand signal for that, did not affect the play. Unfortunately, I didn't see it used yet. And that is 1-1, 2 clean holds for both teams. One apiece. Reznikaitė preparing for the pull. Moments are signaling a readiness. Lepina to Ogrē to start us off. Cut coming through from Kalavanova. From Pastore. Ogrē now to Lepina, and Lepina sends a high disc to Pastore. Pastore not very happy about that particular option. Maybe she was not expecting that disc to be coming for her, or maybe a little bit too high and a bit of an overthrow. Kundalita with the disc, swing for Petrovskaitė, another swing for Gintare. Petrovskaitė, sorry. She's now with the disc and a scoober into the end zone for a great grab into the end zone for Barbora Kundalita, the Eurostar player, of course. Hopefully we will see the Eurostars tour back once again, as it was an exciting, as they were some exciting games to watch. Apologies, a few technical difficulties once again, and DTS are getting the disc back after squeezing it through Kalavanova. Reznikaite with the disc, swing for Gaube, and that option was under quite a lot of coverage from Kalavanova. Linkovičiūtė was not able to grab that disc. Should have called a technical stoppage, but she didn't. Kalavanova looking for options, finds Butane on the far side. Nobody else seen that disc except for her, otherwise I think it was quite defendable. Samieta now with the disc, swing for Kalavanova, and Kalavanova into the end zone for Elisabeta Eglīte. 3-1. Looks like our replays are not working. I wanted to show you that nice score of Elisabeta Eglīte, but wasn't able to. And whoa, is that gonna? Ooh, that is a save from Gita Kulikauskaite after a bit of a knock from Žvirblīte. And well done for her to hold on to this disc. Nice throw from, nice save and great awareness from DTS. 2-3, they are one break down, conceding that break in the previous point. Hopefully they will be able to claw it back, but could be a tall task against this Moments team. They have quite a few very experienced players. Big names are getting known, of course, in the scene. Kalavanova with the disc. Pastore finally gets a cutout and into the end zone for Lepina. Is that going to be too long? Yes, it will be too long. Unfortunate for the thrower. I think the main thing for Moments ladies is not to get frustrated. Reznikaite now with the disc going on the counter-offensive after a bit of a mistake from Moments, and that mistake is punished with a break. So 2 clean holds apiece and one break apiece. We should be at 3-3. Looks like the scoreboard is not entirely correct. Or am I not correct? I might be not correct, and it actually 4-2 for DTS. I thought Moments scored the first break. I might be mistaken. Apologies for that. I guess I should pay more attention to the game. A dropped pull, but that is not a turnover, but not a very favorable position for Lepina. Eglīte finds Kalavanova in the very middle, swing to Lepina. Lepina looking for options. Samiete is available for a reset. That reset is taken. Kalavanova now coming through the middle. Butane gaining yards. Swing. Samiete into the end zone for Lepina, and that's going to be a good score. So 4-3, DTS are still ahead. Eglita with the pull. It's gonna be fielded by Žvirblita. And she's gonna get a reset as well in her own end zone. Difficult position, and whoa, very rare thing to see. Barbora Kundalita that bounces off her hand, and that gives an opportunity for Ogrē to claw it back. Swing for Kalavanova on the doorstep. Gulbe is available for reset, but Butane instead is chosen to get that. Two receivers on the dead disc. Kalavanova into the end zone for Gundega Pastore for another nice score for Moments. Looks like our replay system is finally working, but lagging a little bit. Looks like finally our technical gremlins are fixed, so hopefully we will have an uninterrupted service until the very evening of the day. 4-4 on the scoreboard. We are back on serve. Gaube with a long shot, but that was perfectly read by Gulbe, and a few passes later Gulbe once again with the disc, looking for options, finds Samiete. Acres of space. Gulbe and Samiete playing small ball near the end zone, and Pastore was available in the end zone in the very middle of it, and that is a nice score. Two receivers for DTS under that disc, and Vaichulita is going to get awarded with the disc. Reznikaite was also helping and in the vicinity for it, but I think Vaichulita is going to collect the score for that point. So DTS, Moment 5-5, still on serve. Moment will receive. Pool goes up, and Eglita starts us off. Pastore, seeing one of her favorite receivers, I guess, on this squad, Kalavanova, and overthrows her. Maybe gets a little bit too excited to see her wide open. After a quick turn of events and a turnover by DTS, looks like Ogre Moments are finally finding their feet and getting the break to themselves. I was predicting that. I thought that the break is going to be was already scored by them, but no, it was actually DTS, and Moments are now responding in turn. Oh, no, apologies. That was actually an offensive hold. That was almost scored by DTS. That was almost a break, but Moments are able to hold on to it. Now we're still on serve. Petrauskaite with the disc. Up the line for Reznikaite, and Reznikaite with a scuba for Kundelita on the doorstep, and into the end zone for Gita Kulikauskaite. She's one of the newer additions to the DTS squad. She has, I think, she's playing with them quite regularly recently. And nice to see, of course, some new players coming in to DTS and to play with them. Reznikaite with the pull. Fielded by Lepina. Lepina recognizing that Linkovičiūtė was actually gunning for that reset. And Butane to Pastore, coast-to-coast pass. And 6. Should be 7-6. Yeah, 7-6. So half time. We are going to switch sides. Well, we don't actually have to switch sides, but the disc will go back to DTS. Welcome to the second half of this international matchup between DTS and Ogre Moments. DTS, we are now on serve. We're still on serve after a few breaks on both sides. And DTS are now starting this half with an offense, and looks like they are a little bit stagnant over here. Reznikaite sends a deep shot to Kulikauskaite, but I think Kulikauskaite was a little bit too far. Was not able to get it successfully in the end zone. Didn't work out for her, unfortunately. Disc now with Gulba, and that is a throwaway for DTS. DTS will get the possession. And a reset goes to Gundega Pastore playing for Ogrē. Long shot for Samiete for an easy score, and nice pass. First point of this half results in a break for Moments. Nice easy score for Samiete in the end zone. Unfortunate for DTS that disc is hitting the floor, and Ogrē are gonna get another opportunity for a break. Kalavanova to Gulba. Gulba knocking on the doorstep. Whoa! Nice shots into the end zone for Pastore. Aglita with a pull. Reznikaite fielding. Reznikaite and Žvirblita looks like handling this point. Petrauskaite now with the disc. Looking for options, can't really find a lot. Finally finds Reznikaite on the other side. Now Vaichulita. Looks like it's going to be a pick or a foul. Yeah, but Vaichulita will get the disc back, marked by Lepina. Up the line, and Skuber for the end zone for nice reception of Gintare Petrauskaite. (7-9) is the score. Moments local women from Ogrē are ahead. Aglita starting this point. And Kalavanova into the end zone for Gundaga Pastore. Another nice Skuber score. Not an easy grab for her, but well done for her to hold on to it. And Moments are edging ahead, actually. So 3 points is the deficit for DTS. So 7-10. Interesting if DTS will be able to dig themselves out of this hole. Could be pretty tricky, but let's see if they will manage to do that. 2 receivers under that disc, even though it's a pull. Thankfully, a drop pull is not a turnover. Indoor. Kundelita with the disc. Finally finds Petrauskaite and gets a reset. Reznikaite goes back. Gets that reset. Kundelita looking for the disc. Is she gonna make that? Oh, great bit. But unfortunately for her, she comes down empty-handed on that disc. That's a great try for her, but not an easy task. Unfortunately. And Moments will be able to get the disc back, and unfortunately that bounces off the hand of Pastore. Petrauskaite gets us started, gets to Reznikaite, and Gaube was able to hold on to this disc very close to the near sideline. Now Skuber into the end zone for Kulikauskaite, and yeah, that's another score for her. I think she scored 3 points in this game, so quite a good addition for them. For the DTS squad. So 8-10, 3 points are Moments away from winning this game. Aglita at the very back of her own end zone finally finds Samiete. Samiete to Pastore. Pastore to Kalavanova. Kalavanova looking for the options. Lepine is there. Whoa, just past the hand of the defender of Linkovičiūtė. And yeah, great grab for her. Difficult reception. Ooh, I thought that the defender has got that disc, but no, I stand corrected. That's a great awareness by Cynthia Lepina there to hold on to this disc and hold on to another score. 8-11 on the scoreboard right now. Eglīte not only receiving the pulls but also throwing them. Reznikaite and Žvirblīte. Two handlers are starting us off. Linkovičūte finally finds Kundelīte. And Kundelīte goes back to Žvirblīte. Gaube is now getting involved in the point. Long pass for Žvirblīte, and Žvirblīte finally finds up the line cut by Barbora Kundelīte for another nice score. DTS are within touching distance, but yeah, 9-11, a bit of an emergency for them. Could be a difficult one to get out of, but they need to score a few. Oh, that's an unfortunate drop for Butane. And I think Gaube there was very close to getting a hand block earlier after the first pass. And yeah, uncharacteristic and unusual drop for Moments. DTS. Oof. Well done by Gaube to hold on to this disc. Now Kulikauskaite. Tries to get the reset off, but Pastore was able to smack the disc away. And Eglīte is picking it up. Pastore, the author of the previous defense, gets the disc. Butane this time safely in the hands of her. Gulbe getting involved. Eglīte nearly unmarked on the near sideline. Well, now getting close to the mark. Lepina with the disc, looking for options. Butane, one-handed catch. Not a problem for her, and not a problem for Gundaga Pastore to find another score in the end zone. 12-9 on your screens. And Moments are edging ever closer to the win, now finding themselves in the game point situation. And almost getting it. Almost getting another win of the day. So 2 games so far for Moments Ogrē. First was against the juniors.